Peace, y'all. Hey, yo, so as promised, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give y'all a quick tutorial on how to buy some NFTs. Right? So, I'm going to start with different NFT marketplaces. Right? Boom. Alright, so the most popular NFT marketplace, right? We can see some of mine right here. Boom. The top NFT marketplace. This is where the Board API Club lives. This is where Crypto Skulls are. Sandbox. Who else? CryptoPunks, first NFTs that ever came out. Right? So these are where those live. And in order to interact with this site, you need to have a MetaMask wallet. Okay? After you set up your MetaMask wallet, it looks something like this. Right? It'll be just an attachment to your browser. You know what I'm saying? Extension. Right? So once you got that extension in your browser, it could also be an app in your phone. Right? You can use that app to connect to OpenSea and interact with it. Everything is in Ethereum on this site. You have to use Ethereum on here. They actually have Polygon blockchain added to it, but for starters, let's start with the basics, right? So they actually use Ethereum to buy all their NFTs, right? To make all their purchases and exchanges, right? And when you're looking at a project on OpenSea, you're looking at the floor price, right? The floor price means that's the cheapest that somebody is willing to sell it for, right? At the moment. Cheapest that somebody is willing to sell any NFT out of this collection for at the moment is the floor price. As you can see, this is the floor price here. We have some lower numbers here. Now that's because you can actually put your NFT up for sale like these, or you could put it up for auction. So these people right here are auctioning off the NFTs. They might go with the highest bidder, they might not, right? All right, so boom. Next, similar to OpenSea, we have Rarible, right? Now they use Ethereum here too, right? As you can see, we got similar projects up here in the top collections, right? All right, moving on. Now we have crypto.com, right? So what you do is you make a crypto.com app, usually on your phone, online, whatever, right? And then when you come to crypto.com, there's a tab right here that says NFT. So you click on that, right? And you use your info to sign in. The same info that you use to sign into the app on your phone, right? This is actually one of the most user-friendly NFT marketplaces. And I think so because we have to use Ethereum to buy on this site right here. And some of the other sites, they have a native token that they use that you would need to interact with the site. So with that being said, we'll go here. You know what I'm saying? We'll look at the marketplace. Right now on this one, as you see, instead of it being in CRO or Ethereum or anything like that, we have them in the actual dollar amounts. Right? So it's a little easier to understand. They're doing calculations to figure out how much 0.07 Ethereum is in cash because they have it all here, right? Boom. Now, when you're spending or you're trying to buy NFTs on this site, the money gets spent, right, out of your crypto.com wallet. So the money comes out of your crypto.com wallet or the app, and then that's what you use to buy here. All right, moving on. Boom. Now you have CNFT, right? And this is the Cardano Marketplace. So Cardano is a coin, right? And they have their NFT marketplace, and the native coin is what's used to interact with this site, right? Now we use MetaMask for OpenSea and Rarible. For Cardano, we use the NAMI wallet, right? So you have to download the NAMI wallet. It works just like the MetaMask wallet, except I'm not sure if there's a phone app. You have to do this on the computer. Boom, add the extension, right? And here you spend ADA, right on the home page. CNFT, right? CNFT.io. That's the name of this site here, right? You will use Cardano. It shows the price of Cardano right here, and you will use that to buy here, right? And you have to send it from probably your Crypto.com wallet to your NAMI wallet, right? Or wherever you have your Cardano at. You send it to the NAMI wallet, and then you connect that to this site, and that's how you will buy. Boom. Now Solana, just giving you my top 5 right now. Top 5 NFT marketplaces. Solana is another NFT marketplace. And this is pretty much like right now, I've been hearing a lot of hype around this marketplace. It's right behind OpenSea in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? This is where it's all gonna be at. Okay. Now to connect to this one, you need to have a Phantom wallet or something similar. They have other ones, but these are like the top wallets that I use for these sites. So Phantom for Solana, NAMI for Cardano, and then MetaMask for OpenSea. And with Crypto.com, all you need is a Crypto.com app. And that's how you interact with the wallets, right? Let's talk about gas prices, right? So let's say you wanted to buy NFT on OpenSea, right? 260,000 is a floor price. Right? So basically, when you go to buy an NFT, there's gas prices, right? And gas prices are essentially transaction fees. Now with OpenSea, the transaction fees are somewhere between $30 and $300 usually, right? Depending what time you're buying, the more traffic there is, the more the gas fee is, right? And that's the only place you really have to worry about crazy gas fees. You know what I'm saying? There's other gas fees on other marketplaces, but OpenSea is the only one where it's like you got to make sure you have a lot of extra money in there if you want to make a purchase. You know what I'm saying? You might be buying something that's only worth $200 in Ethereum, but your gas fee is $100 or estimated gas fee $100, right? Sometimes the gas fee is say $150, $200, and that's the estimated gas fee, right? So you don't have to necessarily spend that much, but you do have to have that much inside your wallet in order for you to even make the transaction, right? Now, for Solana, the transaction fees are next to nothing. They're about a penny to 10 cents, right? So you got to keep that in mind when you go into buying NFTs, and a lot of people are flipping them day in, day out. They're going to flip these NFTs all day. It's going to be hard to really make a lot of profit on OpenSea unless you got a project that's booming. You know what I'm saying? Something like Solana, you could do this all day, get it in, right? Boom. So besides that, Cardano is similar. You know what I'm saying? Cardano is very similar to Solana, right? They have very small gas fees too, right? And then Crypto.com, they have zero get to worry about that, right? You just keep the money in there, spend the money. It's in cash. The price is in dollars. You know what I'm saying? It's in US dollars. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot simpler to me, right? And if I was to start buying NFTs, that's where I would start, right? Okay, boom. Next thing you need to know about NFTs is whenever NFT drops, right? They usually have a Discord, right? This Discord usually has the official links, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of scams out there. If it's a popping NFT project, there's most likely going to be a lot of like mockery of it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot of fake pages out there trying to get your money. Boom. The first thing you want to look at when you're looking at an NFT project is the roadmap, right? So let's say you find it on Twitter, or you find it on Instagram or YouTube, or wherever you find this NFT project at. You want to find the official page, and then you want to look at the roadmap. They'll show you every milestone that's going to be within this project and things they plan on doing. And this is kind of what gets the projects going and what keeps the people interested, right? It's them creating a roadmap and them sticking to it. You know what I'm saying? Making everything happen that they said they would. Right? So this is the roadmap for Soul Maps. It's actually coming out January 24th. Right? 0.66 Soul. Right? So this is launched on the Solana blockchain. You know what I'm saying? When they say hyper doxed, right? When you hear that a team is doxed, you know what I'm saying? That just means that they're very transparent with who they are and stuff. So you can go look these people up. You know what I'm saying? We all know what they look like, who they are. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they'll have like LinkedIn profiles and stuff attached to it, right? And then you find the official links that have the official Discord, official roadmap. The official website is usually where they mint, right? Sometimes they'll have their their roadmap up here too. You know what I'm saying? You can check that out, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on with that. So you have a Discord, you know what I'm saying? Definitely want to check out their Twitter. A lot of times they'll do giveaways. You know what I'm saying? This project's actually really small. All right. Moving on. So, right. It's kind of my intro where you could buy NFTs at. You know, how to buy them, things like that. So, the next thing you want to look for when you're looking at an NFT project is you want to look at utility, right? So the utility is basically what this NFT can do for you. For example, I bought an NFT the other day, right? The founder of this NFT project, his name is Vegas Dave. So Vegas Dave is a big sports bettor, right? He charges people $1,000 a day for sports bets, right? So any day you could tap in, spend $1,000 to get a sports bet from this dude, right? So what he did was he dropped an NFT, right? That'll actually grant you one sports bet a week, right? And now it's only been live for about a week that we've been getting these sports bets, right? So the first week he actually gave us two, and then mind you, he charges $1,000 a day to everybody. Now all his NFT holders get half off of that $1,000 a day if we want more than just that one pick for the week, right? So that's an example utility. Another example utility, right? I bought a Kangaroo Hero the other day, right? And these Kangaroo Heroes, they give you access to exclusive Kangaroo Hero events, right? So it's basically based around financial literacy, right? So go to these events. It's only us there. You're gonna have a lot of different speakers and stuff there. And also, right, the person who created this NFT project, they're a tax, and financial services specialist. You know what I'm saying? And you give you 30% off all his stuff, right? Some of the most basic utilities will just be like people give you discounts on their services that already exist. You know what I'm saying? And then some of the NFTs, their utility would be, this is the character, right? When you buy an NFT, that NFT might be a character in a play to earn game. We can earn crypto playing with these different characters, something like Axie Infinity, something y'all could go look up, right? And other ones are like plots of land in the metaverse, right? They create their own metaverse and they have plots of land in there for sale, and that's the NFT, right? I'm gonna show y'all one more thing, right? Boom, we go to Decentraland, right? You can see that they have NFTs here. I actually bought one of these NFTs right here. It's a robe that my avatar could actually wear, right? So I add an avatar. I know it's taking a little while to load up. Okay, so in the meantime, alright, so this is my avatar right here. You know what I'm saying? It's the NFT that he's wearing. So you could do a lot with these NFTs. And you just want to look at the roadmap, look at the utility. You know what I'm saying? Check the utility out. It's supposed to be editing my avatar, but it's all good. Alright. So this is Decentraland. It's landing here selling for millions of dollars right now. I started off at crumbs, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Things like that. Alright. So when you're looking for an NFT, right? You want to be careful because a lot of people are just grabbing them just to grab them, and it's like, yo, you end up spending a lot of money like that. So make sure you grabbing something you really like. You know what I'm saying? And if you're looking for a quick flip, right? Even if you're just looking to get in an NFT project, the best way to get into it, right, is to get in before they release, right? Because after they come out, you're gonna have to buy off from one of those people that got the original initial release. And if they believe in the project, they're most likely gonna hike that price up a lot. You know what I'm saying? Or they bought a few. So it's like you want to be there, right? They have pre-sales, right? And there's things that you can do, whether it be the first person in the Discord, invite a certain amount of people to the Discord, or just things like that. It gets you on this whitelist, and then you'll get the pre-sale. So you'll get even a better price than than the public sale gets, and then you'll get it earlier than everybody else. So you want to get these projects as soon as they drop out. Even if you catch in a public sale, it's still better than paying for on a secondary market. You know what I'm saying? So especially if you're in there trying to like make some money in this, you want to look for those good projects. You want to look for those high conviction projects, something that you know is gonna bubble, something you know is gonna do well, and then from there, just make sure that you get in the Discord early, you get part of the community early, and you catch the initial drop. You feel me? And then you could be one of those first buyers, and then you know what I'm saying, cop a couple of them, 2 or 3, and then sell those off. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is right, I can't show you because right now I don't have any NFTs that haven't been revealed yet. But usually what happens is on the mint date when they first come out, right? They'll give you like it'll be like just a regular plain logo or something that might be spinning, it might be doing whatever, right? So logo with the NFT's name on it, whatever, but it won't show you the actual NFT yet, right? Because they go through something which is called a reveal phase. So when they mint, they usually sell out, right? And when after they're done selling out, or after the initial mint, 24 hours, whatever time they want to make it, sometimes a few days, then they'll show you they'll show you the actual NFT that you got. You know what I'm saying? And that's called the reveal. So now before the reveal, right, there's a lot of hype in the project. That's usually like the sweet spot. So you want to grab as many as you can, you know what I'm saying? Or grab a few, and then if you're looking to flip them, that point just before reveal is probably the best time. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, things like that. They do a lot of giveaways on NFTs. You know what I'm saying? And then when you go to mint these projects, sometimes you'll just get a random one. Like you don't know which NFT you're actually getting, what number it is, any of its rarities. You're just getting one, right? And then after the reveal, you find out which one you have, right? So with these projects, right? Um, the reason some NFTs do so well, or some NFTs go for so much higher than the floor price, is because they have certain traits and rarities, right? They got certain traits and rarities. So you go something like rarity tools, right? And this site will actually show you the it'll show you the rarity of the NFTs, right? So now every NFT project isn't up here, but a lot of new ones get added every day, right? So these are new collections added, right? So they're all ranked, right, by rarity. So all of these are number one when it comes to rarity, right? Shows you the floor price, it's really low, right? You can check out these rarities, right? Festival tattoo, you know what I'm saying? All these different things, like these different traits that they have. And the more traits that they have that are less common, the rarer the NFT is, right? And this is what makes people want to pay so much more than the floor price. You get what I'm saying? All right, so you go into flip NFTs and stuff like that, right? You can go to OpenSea. Say you're on OpenSea. So you find out wherever you can check the rarity of those NFTs, and each different blockchain, they have their own rarity tools type platform where you can check the rarity of the NFTs. Now, let's say you go check the rarity of an NFT and you see that it's very high in rarity. You know what I'm saying? It's up there. But somebody got it for sale for a very good price, maybe even close to the floor. You know, you can go and buy that NFT and then go post it for like a reasonable price. You know what I'm saying? Based on the fact that you have one of the rarest NFTs in the collection. You know what I'm saying? And like that's kind of the goal is to mint a rare NFT, whether you get it on the mint date, the public sale, or on the secondary market. You know what I'm saying? When you're buying them, if you missed the public sale and you're buying on the secondary market, you want to make sure that you're getting the NFC that kind of ranks somewhere decent in rarity, so you're not just grabbing any one of them. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're really feeling it. And that's about all I got for you guys today, man. You know, I hope you learned something from this. And if you did, let me know what you learned. If you could go out and you find some NFTs, let me know what marketplace you bought them on. And yeah, if you got any questions, just leave a comment for me. Peace.